Hello guys, and welcome to this amazing video once more, because now you are tuning with Coach Joe. And then again guys, I'm always excited when I get to share my knowledge with you guys, and lovely engagement from you guys lately. I really love how we are growing, and yeah, I'll just get right into it. So last week, or the last time I was on the trade on front of my decks, I put out this trade for you guys to bank on, and we managed to scale into profit. But what happened on this trade was, we got, I think, what level is this, 2014 to 2011. We got 40 pips in profit, and it was enough, because 40 pips could be like $40, $4, $400, 4K, 40,000, depending on how much you tend to risk in this market. So, one thing you should know about winning traders is they do not let profiting positions run back into loss, no matter what the case is. So, especially if prices have moved 20 pips from your entry, it's enough for you to make some profit out of the market after all. So $4 and $40 is still good money. Compound this in different positions, and let's say you were not totally correct, or we were not totally correct in this analysis, and we still managed to make 40 pips in this market. So I'm just gonna be very, very, very happy with that. So I'll take that instead of leaving the market with straight off SL. But then again guys, we are going to move on to what gold is doing right now on our charts. If you look at the current play, we have price just tanking to the lowest, and I try to see how we can capitalize on this one. So I'm very happy with the engagement. Like I said last time out, I wasn't expecting too many views. So, but then again, it's good to be happy because it shows that we are growing in number, in size, and all of that. So, I'll just giving out this simple scalping strategy on gold, because then again, I want all of us to succeed in this market. In as much as not everybody has enough money to apply for a mentorship and all that. So I'm here for you guys, for real. I'm here for you guys. Just hop on my content, get as much free knowledge as you can, and build your portfolio till you can get a suitable mentor for yourself. So we'll just start with this. My strategy is simple, because then again, the New York session tends to be where gold flies the most. So I always want to see how much I can make on the New York session. That's just what it is about. So on the New York session, what I'll be looking for is just my entry. So for my time zone, because I'm a Nigerian, I'm an African, this is my time zone, and it shows that New York session is 1 p.m. So around 1:30 is where we got our entry. So I'll really go back on this, but let's see what happened before that. So it's a very simple strategy. All you have to do is see how you can catch the sell and the buy. Of course, you know that if price is ranging to the upside, it's ranging to the upside in this manner, there's a change of trend and price start ranging to the upside, there's always going to be a chance that we break the low, and then go back for more liquidity. There's always going to be chance until you have a full break of the structure. So what I mean is, when you plot a trend line in these situations, you see that you are able to scale in with price, and in some cases catch the sell move just before you scale in. So if you have price trading at this level, this is a perfect scaling opportunity for a buy. But because you're already in this buy, or you took this other buy, or maybe you took this other buy, you can take profit at any of these levels, because again, price will be coming down soon. Because if you can get all these concepts, that price will be coming back soon to that level. So you can take this profit for the buy, take a new sell, depending on the time frame you spot this. Because if you spot this on the monthly time frame, then we should know that it will take a lot of time for us to leave this position down to here, and then a lot of time for us to get back up, so it will take a lot of time for all that. So if you could spot this on a monthly, a weekly time frame, then my bro, you got the best of the best. This is enough to pass whatever challenge, whatever flipping you want to do, you have in mind. This is enough to get it done. So if you have the simple concept of all this, I promise you will have like the best sell to buy setup or meetup out there. It happens on both the higher time frame and the lower time frame. So there's enough criteria for everyone. So you just need to find where you are more comfortable. If you know you have a working job, and you're not always going to be in front of the chart, it's fine. Look for this on the weekly time frame, look for this on the daily time frame, and see how you can scale in. Also, it was the fire trade that I sent out to the inner cycle, and we made a lot of money, because yesterday we were able to sell gold and made plus 50 pips, even though we had a loser before then, which just cost us I think 30 pips, because it wasn't a great winner. Like these 40 pips you just saw, it wasn't a great winner, but the great winners can give you as high as 150 pips, 200 pips, 300 pips in a day. So, and again, it's gold market, it's not any crazy stuff. So we'll just get right into it, guys. So if you have your buy position, like I said, I'll just put it out there for you guys so that you can understand. If you have a buy position from here, you see, you just know that okay, price should be coming down anytime soon. You can break even just below this high, just so that if price is coming back to take you out, or doesn't come back, you still be in a good trade. Instead of just taking your profits out and your position out of the market, you can do something like that, and that works as well. So you can also do this for the sell. Once the sell is ready, you know that okay, I'm still going to be making money in this market, so there's enough time to. And this is not just indecisive trading. This is maximizing the trading skill to the next level. Because then again, if you don't want to risk more, then you have to take many trades. If you want to be risking, even if you want to risk more, these are precise entries, guys. So it's enough for you to go crazy, especially if you keep seeing this happen over and over again while risking a little. Then no one will like pressure you to take up the lot size and do your thing. So it's all about seeing this playing over and over again. In this setup here, you see that we have been able to catch 3 wonderful setups. You caught the buy, you caught a sell, and then you are going again with the buy. So it's more like there's nothing left in the market, because then again you have been able to bank at least 300 to 400 pips from these 3 trades. If I'm not mistaken, this should give you at least let's say it gives you 300 pips, or depending on the time frame, 30 pips. This could also give you 80 pips, depending on the time frame, 800 pips. This will give you 500 pips or 1000, depending on the time frame. So you just have to know when to enter, where to enter, and where you are heading to. That's just the whole logic, right, guys? So let's get right into the example. So price opened at during the London, or during a new day, and it gave us this notable support. You notice how many times price had to bounce off that level. You know that it's a notable support. So below that support is obviously we are going to be waiting for the New York session. Like I said, the New York session starts around 12. So from 12 you can spot these entries, and again this is the 5-minute time frame, so it's enough for you to enough time for you to spot them and take the trade. This is exactly what I said. Price is ranging, and at this level, guys, at this level, even if you missed the buy, you're waiting for the buy through the London session. At this level, look at how amazing trade, guys. Look at that amazing trade. So if you're taking the sell, you're hopping on the sell and price is hitting the lows, and you have price going lower and lower and lower. Solid. That is what happened. price sold to this level, this new support level, and again, it's all about seeing these things over and over again. Give us a new buy entry. So for my last class, I told you guys we only use the head and shoulder, the inverted head and shoulder, the double bottom and the double top. Strictly price action, guys. No magic on here, it's just price action. So again, you're going in with a double. Even if you want to be conservative enough to let price break through this sort of support area and retest it, and then you can take the trade, it's nice. If you want to go aggressive and take it off the double bottom around this level, it's also nice, because then again, it's on the 5-minute time frame. So if you're going to be catching that, that should be on the 1-minute time frame. So we'll keep going, guys. You have price trading up to this level, to this London support for 40 pips, and if you hold, you have price trading up to the new triangle. The new triangle, solid. So we know that the mid area is kind of the sell zone for gold, because I'll be explaining this in more videos, but let's just start from here, because the mentorship students wouldn't like me giving it all at once. I'll need to break it down for you guys. So from here, you are getting this as a take profit, 100 pips in a day, plus this sell. This is about I think 130, 140, and you see how much you're able to make just trading only gold. So if you have your next setup at what level? This is 1 day. Okay, this is 1 day. See how much you made in 1 day. Let's go to the next day. So for the next day, price came through these levels and gave us, it opened with a support. We always have to look for the support. Opens with the support, solid, this level. So from the support, that price is going to be looking for where next. From the support, you have this triangle around this type formation. Where that level? Good. So price broke below this triangle, but again, it wasn't the New York session. This is probably very early London, so price went all the way up, and again, respected this setup because it's coming for the upper mid. The upper mid is where you sell during the New York session, but then again, it's the London session. So if you want to trade the London session, it's still good. Come and get this right here, and depending on, be flexible with the sessions, but I'd rather stick to the New York session, because over time, that's where we get the more impulse. So it's all about 1 or 2 trades, coming during the London session, but it's mostly during the New York session you get the good runners. So sorry guys. You could hold this for, let's say, through to where the move started, and you see that you made already 40 pips plus. And if you decide to wait till the New York session, you see that price came all the way to give us a solid entry. During the New York session, we had price trailing at this level again, at this level. So the break to the downside is very, very messy, but you can always spot this happening over and over again. So very, very messy, guys. Very messy. So if you look, you see that price came here, and if you are waiting for price to only break above this support, then this would be your best bet. Let's say you took this trade here, and and you're able to catch 60